It's like 10 p.m. and I am just getting home from the whole full day that I did. And why I ain't take y'all on the journey, I am too wrong for that. I am so sorry. Started at the jazz event and y'all, I only had 1 hour left. Might as well stay like 30 minutes because they only perform like two more songs and they were like clacking them chairs together. I am going to the Jazz in the Garden at the International Museum in Charleston. I have arrived fashionably late. They only have 1 hour left of the event. But I just arrived and it's hot. And I didn't want to sit in the sun for all these hours, so it's free. Free food, free catering, free jazz music. Why not? So I'm taking you along with me. It might be a very quick short video because the event's about to end in like 15 minutes, but who cares? So welcome to the International American Museum, Jazz in the Garden. I left and I actually hung out with a new friend of mine, and we went to lunch and got some dessert afterwards. And then I also met up with my other friends and we went to go see the Sinners movie. And I don't have any spoilers, but I do know that it was a good movie. I would call it more of a thriller versus a horror. So other than that, today was a really good day. I don't think that people should get online and start sharing just about like their personal life and telling everybody everything. And, you know, there's some things that just needs to be left unsaid. But I was reminded today that you may have a lot of fear in making a lot of adult friendships, expanding yourself to connect with other people. When you pray for God to, you know, move certain people out of your life and, you know, just reveal things to you about certain people, how to cultivate relationships better, and send the people in your life that really needs to be there and that can help foster and grow your calling and, you know, just where your heart is. And I got to see that today in full action. God reminded me that like the people that I've created to love you is still very much on this earth. And there's people that you want to be in relationship, friendship with that also wants the same for you. I haven't posted much about like my trip and all of that because I endured a little bit on that trip. And I think for me, it was one of the things that needed to happen was that I really needed to see how people really felt about me. And I learned through situations and conversations and actions how people really feel. And when people show you who they are, believe them. It's just that simple. In that, I came back and just been feeling like, okay, God, like, what are you saying? My prayer was, hey, reveal to me the women in my life that can help carry the next season of where I'm going, especially in my walk and in my calling. He dropped a woman's name in my spirit, and I reached out to her and I shot my friendship shot. And she's like, I accept. It was just so cute. Like, genuinely, she loves the Lord. She's just as creative as me. She's super sweet, Black and nerdy, kind of like me. I am a little bit nerdy too myself, even though I like to dress up a lot, but I still feel like I'm kind of like secretly a nerd on the low. And it was a really good lunch. I got to just break the ice, share with her, like, the Lord just dropped me in my spirit about cultivating a friendship with you. And I know that this feels weird, but I don't really know how to ask. And, how does this work? Because we're adults and it's like, we're not 5 years old. We're not 12 years old. Like, would you be my friend? But it was also in a sense of simply just asking the question, like, do you have the capacity to carry and connect with me in the season? As I carry, as I support, as I lift, here's my personality, here's yours. And through all of that conversation, we both gladly accept friendship. I was just really thankful for that today. She actually shared with me as well is that when I reached out to her, because I actually texted her and told her, this is not like just us going to grab lunch and just hanging out. It is actually like me asking you if you want to possibly have the capacity for friendship. She told me today that she got emotional because she's been also praying the same prayer that I've been praying. Hers has kind of been happening really fast versus with me. I've always had community of women, but like the shift recently happened drastically where the Lord didn't want me to harden my heart. He also wanted me to have the capacity for women to do what I need them to do in this season and what God has called me to do for them. It's just good. It's just good. And I feel really good. I feel really happy. Leo. Anyway, I feel really good. I feel really happy. So I got on here to say this. Keep God at the forefront of all the things that you do. And continually keep God at the forefront. And on top of that, if you are concerned about anything or you have questions about things, ask God, ask God, ask God. And if you don't understand what it is, ask God, ask God, ask God. And if it's not being clear, ask God, ask God, ask God. And if you are in need of something, ask God, ask God, ask God. And open your mouth. Closed mouth do not get fed. And the season that you're in need of, it comes with a simple conversation of just simply asking God for those things. And I've just seen it full just lay out today. And it was just a blessing just to experience. And it was just simple and peaceful. And it just felt right. You can tell when God does things versus when you try to force things. And so, yeah, I'm just really thankful. So that's all I wanted to share today. I know the Jazz Fest, it was nice. They sung a few songs. It was cute. And just so you know, if you are in Charleston and you're watching this, or if you're visiting Charleston, South Carolina, Rare Bit is a really nice diner off of King Street. They have, on Saturdays, they have a brunch menu, but I got catfish. Nope, I got shrimp and grits with a side of catfish. So good. And you want to talk about right place at the right time? Y'all, why somebody paid for our meal today? And it was like my homeboy's dad. I saw his dad before I saw him. I didn't even know his daddy. His daddy walked in and was like, I want to do something nice for y'all today. Paid for our tab. And then paid for the tip for the lady. And not only did he pay for our table, he paid for 2 other tables today as well. I was like, this is a blessing. And then after that, we went to go get cookies from Insomnia. And it was just such a girly experience. It was like giddy and fun. And I was like, this is exactly what I needed. After everything, I'm just like, this is great. I'm so happy to be here. And she felt the same. So Yeah, I'm probably gonna text her tomorrow and just let her know, like, hey, I'm so excited. I know it feels like very little girlish, but you need women like that. You need community. You need friends, and especially the soft part of women like that can help foster those areas and help you grow and be strong in the areas of gentleness and kindness. It's just, yeah, I'm excited for this new coin of friendship for myself. So, with that being said, shoot your friendship shot. Don't be afraid to let women know that you want to connect with them authentically. And yeah, just ask God something for whatever it is you need. So, anywho, thanks for watching. And I can't wait to come back to you guys with more. Bye.